You know, it looks like we have 3 days to save Ukraine by overthrowing Trump. Trump just put the peace plan, Putin's plan, to Zelensky and said he has until Thanksgiving, until Thursday, to accept the plan. Well, we have until Wednesday to overthrow Trump so that they know that this is not America's plan. This is just Putin's puppy's plan. We need to put Putin's puppy in the pound, overthrow Trump. We need to defeat Putin. We need to have an all out defeat of Putin and Russia. And we can work on some other solutions, such as if we can't save America from Trumpism, maybe we need to split America in two. Maybe we need to split Russia in three. Maybe we need to split Israel in six or seven or whatever. But these countries that have fallen for the Nazi regime that we split Germany for and somehow let that country reunite, even though they still have the AFD, well, maybe we should split some countries and not let them reunite. Split countries and facilitate land back to the indigenous people, or let our neighbors caretake these countries until we rid of fascism entirely and for good, and it never comes back. But Trump's a fascist. Ukraine should know we'll save your country. America is still with you. It's only the traitors to America who have betrayed us as well who need to be removed. We need to remove all these tyrants worldwide, Trump, Putin, Netanyahu, etc. We can do it from bed. I call it the pillow revolution. We can do it nonviolently. Our military can and should coup. We can just arrest Pete Hegseth, tell Trump he's free to flee to Moscow, watch his trial on TV from the comfort of the Kremlin. But we need to arrest Pete Hegseth. We need to coup. We need to support our military doing a bloodless coup if possible, but overthrow these traitors who have taken over our country. We need to let Ukraine, we're going to be doing that. Let Ukraine know we're going to be doing that. We will be overthrowing Trump. You can survive and get all your country back and a third of Russia, because we're not going to let this go unpunished. We're going to have consequences for the tyrants trying to take over our countries, trying to destroy democracy, and trying to destroy USA through Putin's puppet Krasnov. Already knocked down half our White House. We need to seize all the companies who helped fund him do that, arrest their executives. We need to go ahead and arrest Bill Clinton and Joe Biden and anybody who protected Trump in any way, and let Trump know we're coming for him, like Bill did with a little thumbs up, or Ghislaine Maxwell's horse did with a little hoof up. But yeah, it's illegal. It's evil. We need to call it out. Trump and all his Trumputineer MAGA traitors are traitors, and Trump's told us what the penalty for that is, except it applies to him and the people whose suicide notes he signed.